Hello guys, let's play WarHammer Online, Return of Reckoning, playing as usual for White Lion, and I spent some time to earn some coins and did some last five quests to earn some specific coins to buy the last you can say the last piece of set, beast load set. And as I promised in last video, we're gonna buy the last piece of that set and then we will try to use that. Before, let me check how it's going to be on the internet, on YouTube. So I see it's okay, so let's continue. So in this weekend, the developers gives us as for players some bonuses what you can earn by doing some activities in the game, and that bonuses gives you extra renown ranks points and experience points, or if you are doing some public quests, then you can earn their points as well. So at this moment a lot of people started to play, and as you can see, I've already got 34, my rank 34 at this moment, which is great. Yeah, finally I can growing up a little bit better than before. Yeah, and let's buy the last piece of set, beast load set. So this one, some book, interesting to see what is this, and as you can see, it's on use some piece of that which you can use to increase action point regeneration for 15 seconds only for all party members, but cooldown it's 30 minutes. So it's something which can be useful once in 10 scenarios maybe. Yeah, not maybe 10, yeah, actually the scenarios prolong about 15 minutes. So it's once in 2 scenarios approximately. So let's buy it anyway. And let's start to use it. So where you can put that? Actually, it's pocket. So somewhere here. Okay. So the first thing we're already wearing. Okay. It's good that it's in the pocket and doesn't take any sockets here. Let's continue. Beast load helm. So, and also let's see if I click here. Strange. Okay, let's make reset and let's see how it's going to be. What is this? I'm going, I think if I'm using this, I will lose some toughness, 30, but here I actually return 20, which is good. Losing strength, increasing toughness. Losing moral per second. Here, return some strength and reduce some toughness. It's not obvious. Oh, I also will lose 3% of critical chance, which is not good. And the last one, more strength and less toughness, and also less protection, magic protection, but plus 3 action points. Maybe it's okay. Yeah, actually we can use that. It's not a problem. Yeah, increase strength and losing toughness. For us, toughness and the wounds, these two parameters most important. The third one, it's critical chance, is my opinion. And it's wearing. Okay. And let's see what is this. Ooh. Ooh. Interesting. Okay, but I don't like it. Okay. What's more? It's not so easy to see what we lose, what we increase. Okay, let's wearing everything. Wow. Altogether it looks nice actually. Maybe it's just because of color. Yeah, but also for shoulders it's also yeah. Okay, so we already have 6 pieces and Beslot cloak of the Scaven. Okay, that was the alternative back cloak for back, yeah. And I choose this one instead of something which made from Scavens. So probably, if I correctly understand this table, finally we lost 42 strength, right? Oh no, I think we increased strength. We lost toughness. Let's see. Yeah, right. Minus 91. Wow. 100. It's a lot. And as I said, toughness, according to our path, it's very important parameter, because toughness increasing strength for our pet. Okay, but we increased the weapon skills, also increased wounds, a little bit more armor, some resistance, right? Let's see. Yeah, now it's a lot. Yeah, 41%. So from the magic we have a good resistance actually. Plus from the physical damage also minus 50%. Okay. Aha, we increased parry. But yeah, and we lost critical chance, 3% minus. But at the same time we increased damage bonus and armor penetration, which is good. I think we can use that, continue using that. But at the same time we can using this one instead of boots from ruin set. We can change that to the, actually no need to change the parameters much less, but if we're using these two then we can increase. Yeah, we lost some points from all parameters, like 1 from strength, then 3 from toughness, but if we're using 2 pieces then we increase toughness plus 47 and we'll lose 55 strength as well. Not sure if it's good idea. Actually, yes, I think it's better than now, but in same time it's only rank 26 and 26 renown rank, so I mean this is quite low level of that, so ruin set much better. Yeah, and +2 parry, +2% of parry attack, so I think we can keep this one. And that one I'm going to put into Vault. And also yeah, it's nice actually. I wouldn't say that that it's cool, but it's okay. Ah yeah, and also I need to put this one, I suppose, somewhere here, maybe there, because we can use that now. I don't know. Okay, keep it. I will keep it. So let's check what we can buy more at our rank, renown rank. Oh yeah, actually we can buy a new X. If we're using that, then we increase. No, we just yeah, we just increase 30 mil power. I'm not sure what is this, how it's working. Less strength, not less. Actually, I'm using some talismans. A little bit more wounds. And a little bit strength. Yeah, and also it's so expensive actually. Look at these 400 coins. Wow. What's box officer emblems? Not sure what is this. Conquer medallion, office emblems, conquer emblems. So I can change this one to that one, and I spend 1 and receive 5. Oh, so it's okay actually. Then I think let's try to buy conquer emblem. Conquer emblem 525. Okay, let's try to buy that. So I spend, yeah, I spend only 195. Open it. Actually not. 100. Oh, so then it's okay actually. I thought it's not affordable for me. So then I can buy actually, look at this, and then I will check what is this meal power. On the other hand, we can increase toughness, what we lost, and wounds. But if I increase toughness and wounds, then yeah, I will survive, but much better than now maybe. But in same time, my damage will be nothing actually. Yeah, next one level 39. Actually it's 5 levels more, and then I can buy a much better thing. Let's check with other. What is this? Something not interesting. Okay, Oh yeah, so these conquer emblems, then I need for Dominator. And look at this price, 2260. Yeah, that's a big price actually, and it's 45, level 45 or 40. This is the long way to this one. Specifically that I need these conquer emblems. What I will receive actually, strength, meal power, less meal power, but plus 2% more meal critical chance. Yeah, it's okay, it's good. What is this here? Oh, for regeneration. This is interesting. Yeah, and price also enormous. So this one, I think to buy this one, it's a very long journey. Let's see what we have here. Genesis shard. I don't know what is this, and Imperious warrant. Also strange. I don't know what is this. Where this can be dropped. This new coins, let's say. It's also like a set. Wounds, reduced armor penetration, toughness, reduction in being critically hit, and also 5 pieces of that. Maybe. It's like also 2 sets, one for like give more damage, another one to be more protective. Genesis, and this one something else here. Belt. What's more, belt and mark. What is this? This one, okay. Jewelry. Okay, so I will investigate what is this Genesis aspects and where I can, or fragments or shard, where I can pick up that. At this moment, let's just I think I can buy this one actually. Yeah, soldier emblem. You can change that. These 5 useless. For this one, let's buy. Let's transfer that. Okay, so I think I will buy this one. 140. For that I will spend 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, okay, I think it should be enough. At this moment, let's see. This one, 35. Mercenary. So started from the next level, I can start it to collect this set actually. Yeah. Also hunt abilities. I mean hunt the path. I don't like it, but we have, I suppose we have not, we don't have any other, how can I say, sets for other paths. So quite useless this bonus at 4 pieces, but in totally I think we will change definitely. So let's buy this one and let's see what is this, how it looks. Actually it looks as a drawer, so I keep this one also. Let's put some talismans. I think how I can put actually, yeah, like this. I prefer to put here more toughness, the talismans for toughness, but I don't have actually I have 1, 2, 3 okay, which I will put into the X with better parameters, maybe for level 39. Here let's put what we have more, maybe like this, just to avoid the empty slots here. So, and all this will change, so I won't put any talismans inside, and the other talismans for this set, right, because the next one it's very expensive for me, will be, and also at level 40, started from the level 40, so 6 levels more than I can buy this one, but in the same time I don't have enough conquer emblem. So as I said, it's going to be a long journey, long way to collect these core emblems. And also I would like to see what's changed. Have we returned critical? No, we don't return, just the same, but mil power plus 30, this one. I think it's increased just weapon DPS, but haven't shown. Damage bonus, yeah, I see, damage bonus increased. Mil power plus 6 DPS from 30. Melee power 6 DPS more. Okay, let's visit it. Scenarios, and at level 35 I will buy a new boots. Yeah, we'll buy new boots and then started to collect another set which is better than this one. Now let's go to the vault and put to the bank, okay, and put all things what we don't need. It's guild bank, this one private one, okay. So let's put this one. I think this one. Yeah, this is one set. Let's put together. This is just okay, let's go and see how it's going to be. should be a lot of people playing the scenarios to get some bonuses. Ooh, party of 3 white lions. Interesting. Oh, it's going to be just worried that it could be not enough healing. Ooh. Ooh. Beast Lord Steel Helm, but I have actually the same, but this one looks so gorgeous. So look at this guy. My favorite. It's a Conqueror main. Okay, understood. So it's last one. Last renown rank. Okay. Looks really nice. Oh, it's already started. Let's try to keep these guys, but I think I cannot do anything with this guy alone here. Ooh. So many to fighting with me. Okay, they just killed everyone. Even this high level players. Okay. So the main problem with these scenarios, as I see, it's also the problem which started from the official launch and still now. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Yeah, best to stick to the F for a bit. Yeah. So people are absolutely upset about how it's going now, and this situation continuously prolong moving from the official launch. So after the level 40, the game haven't calculated your renown rank, and the people with the renown rank 50 comes to the same scenarios with the people whose renown rank 30 or 20 or less than I was. So for my opinion, the developers definitely must find a way how to bring people in one scenarios in approximately in the same renown rank. Maybe the difference could be only 10 levels, not more than now. So and as I said, this problem still here in this game, and actually this problem destroyed the game, as well as absence of high level content for PvP and PvE as well. So you see, we cannot do anything, because on the other side the people probably with a higher level of renown rank. So higher rank means much better skills or passive skills, or how it's called. Anyway, let's see how it's this one. Something like this, what we taking, or like this, what we've taken for renown rank. And as I know, maybe I'm wrong, but at this moment renown rank maximum could be 200, I suppose. So you can imagine how stronger that guys with this high renown rank could be. So, and we cannot do anything against of them. As you've seen, I hit the healer and do nothing. So this is absolutely ridiculous, as one guy wrote here. And as I said, developers have to think about that, how to change that situation. For me, as I said, one way to change the map, as I said, to bring high-level content in the forgotten maps of high elves and the dwarves, and make that open, full map open for PvP, like here for example. Yeah, this full map open with the quests, with the higher NPCs, high level NPCs, and with the points which you don't need to take every time, like we we are doing at this moment. So all people comes to this small area and started to running between these 4 points. It's absolutely, I don't like this system. For my opinion, it's shitty system. So it's much better if instead of this system it will be open PvP area, full open PvP area, and people just taking their points. Takes this closed, takes this closed, and instead of for example at the beginning and initial time, it could be in this particular place map, it could be high elves. If destruction take this place, it could be dark elves, for example. Yeah, and then it's closed, then closed, and then the people have to close all these public quests. Then they can come to this area, for example, and doing this running around these 4 points, then doing the same. And other side, other thought, what I'm thinking about how to improve the scenarios, as I said, just need to cut the people from high level of, or cut the people coming with high level of renown rank, approaching the same scenarios with the people whose renown rank lower. For example, it could be after the level 40, you can go to the scenarios by your renown rank. For example, my at 34, then I can come with enemies or other players whose renown rank between, for example, 30 and 39. Yeah, and then when I've got 40 level, I'm coming with the other players whose level 40, 49. So let's see what developers gives to us. Actually, I think I can drop this one, don't need this to keep into my pockets as well. This one I can sell. Okay, and also I think one more way it could be, for example, prevent people to go as a one party. So it have to be solo. If it's solo, if I'm join as a solo into the scenarios, then scenarios have to contain from the other side. Particularly for me, from the destruction side, it have to be also only solo players, no any parties. Then maybe it could also improve the situation. Yeah, so let's join to other scenarios. Let's see how it's going to be. And also another way, so it's the first way what I'm thinking about, that the mechanism to add people to the scenarios have to be also improved, for example, and it could be like more challengeable. For example, one time you can to the scenarios can come only for example, I can say only DPS classes. All races doesn't matter, but only DPS classes. Other side, it could be only 10 classes. And other scenarios could be only healers, or maybe any classes except healers, yeah, from both sides. So then it could be like interesting experience, I think, and challenge how you can survive without healers, for example, from both sides, or only have, for example, DPS classes, yeah. But as I said, first of all, the players have to be divided by renown ranks. And as I said, if you are solo player coming to this scenario, other side have to be also only randomly solo players. Then after that, it could be add some challenges, as I said. For example, no healers, yeah, or try to win the scenario without DPS classes, so or with only mages, yeah, or only with DPS, or only with melee classes. So it can be randomly, yeah. Then it could be interesting to see how it can be. Okay, as you see, the second scenarios, and we can do nothing because most of the people, I suppose, it's just solo players and the destruction playing as a one group of team, maybe small group of team. Then we just stay here and do nothing actually. And they killing us. Look at me. They just killing my pet from that huge distance. This is a bad situation, and I'm not sure. This is a question for scenarios, for designers of scenarios. As you can see, this is a straight way to go here. For destruction side, this is the way from here, from that side, so it's like a corner, yeah, and also from that side. So they can come to this platform, and then actually the map is wrong actually. Yeah, it's not like no platform here, the platform over there. So they can come from this side or that side, so two sides for this platform. For that platform we have only one side to come. So for me it's a quite dishonest way of design of this map. Developers have to think carefully about that, specifically about that scenario, because as I noticed that a lot of destruction players playing specifically on this map, and I also told about that before. So we cannot do anything. Look at this chart. The people just complain about that, and the developers gives the bonus, and that bonus useless for the other side, or very small impact for the players. So the developers, in my opinion, developers increase the destruction side much better than again, yeah, with this bonus. The bonus for me is, as my opinion, have to be dynamic, yeah, and as it was actually in official launch, they increased and give some bonuses to the sites which population was less, for example, on the servers, yeah. So let's try another one, but I think the situation will be the same. Okay. You see again this Doomfist crater, so I don't know. For me, I said it looks absolutely dishonest way from the developers. Developers have to definitely think about this balance, how to do something here. You see, they just kick us from the platform and we cannot move. Yeah, actually we can, but it's also, I would like to say that it depends of the players. Yeah, but many times we're just staying here, and the tanks maybe just not the players not playing not so good. Yeah, that's why we are stuck in here and do nothing. Anyway, let's try. Let's see how it's going to be. We just need maybe pull them, yeah, right. Let's try to see, but as I said, the game was dead in the same reason every time. How he pulled me from so long distance. I cannot do that when I played with the wall line and trying to pull someone from that distance. It's actually not so far. It also looks absolutely dishonest. So the developers, that's why a lot of why you are afraid to push. We have to push. The tanks have to push. We cannot push. I cannot push, actually. Actually, we can, actually, yeah. I don't know why we cannot, really. Let's try, yeah! Yeah, I need the huge heal here. This is finished like this all the time. We have just only one healer in our party and another one in other party. So actually they don't have a lot of healers, but let's keep it like this. Okay. Let's try. To return. Where is my pet? Where is my lovely pet? And I need to stay a little bit further, not in the front line, to give healers to heal other people. Okay, one tank fighting there. Let's go here. Yeah, we move them away. And also, for my opinion, this skill, which reducing the magic or prevent them to use magic, doesn't work well for healers. Oh, finally we started to fight, yeah. Yeah. No need to fight with the tanks, as usually. And then I did. Okay. Just need to keep the flag belong our team and prevent enemies. Yeah, if they don't heal me, I'm dying, so that is a problem. No heal. Let's try one more time. We lost the middle point. Okay, let's see. Maybe we still have chance to win. Just think we need to kill just one. We lost. Yeah, we lost just because our mistake. We stayed out of the scenarios not scenarios to the point, to the flag too far, too long, and afraid of push. Yeah, and one guy said about that. Let's try another one. Yeah, the X looks okay, but I prefer the old one. Okay. Okay, so where is scenarios? I'd like to be there. Renowned tactic slots. Actually don't know what is this, and I'm not sure if it's implemented into the game. Before it was like the same tactics which you can buy when you are at some ranks, and if I'm not making a mistake, these renowned tactics increased the damage to the specific race what you choose. Yeah, as I said, I'm not sure if it's implemented already into the game or not, and that tactics was open from this one, from this book, and maybe I just need to, for example, kill more dark elves to open that. Or no, not kill, I think I need just do like this, perform a specific task to learn about dark elves. What is this? Not sure. This is just a title. Dark elves scenario. And also you see many questions here, so maybe some of the records here contain the tactic. Maybe not. Okay, let's see, maybe elves, green skins, ox. No, just need to kill 1000 here, and a green skin scenario. Have no idea what is this. Okay, so no scenario. Oh yeah, okay, now finally. Again, Doom-Beast Crater. I think Rin's set was much nicer, in my opinion. Just trying to understand what is this. I don't like this head of my pet. On my shoulder. The tanks have to push the enemies, but as I see, no tanks and no one pushed them, and they just destroyed by tanks. This is, I don't know, I don't like this actually. It's strange. You don't need DPS if you can kill so easily with a tank class. It's have to be more fight than and everyone you see all tanks just wearing the not all of them but a lot of them just wearing something without shields. Yeah. Just to make a big deal, yeah, I mean big damage. They don't care to protect other people, they just show that they are protected already. And if I stop increasing my armor or protection and just increasing my damage, I will die very quickly. But the tanks can survive even if they are not if they are increasing the tanky, how can I say, to be a tank, if they increase in strength or damage, they still protected very well. So for me it's not so good. The developers have to find also the way to balance that. If you are 10 class, then yes, you can deal the damage, you can fight, but not so huge. Maybe I'm wrong, they may be just a lot of them, that's why they deal so big damage. I'm not sure. They have only 1 or 2 healers, and we cannot do anything else against all these guys. Just shoot us and kill us. That's it. Let's play a little bit more and then I think this will be the last one. And I will stop for a while because it's impossible to play. You just look at yourself how they kill you. It's not enjoyable. And as I said, to do the scenarios many times, then after that I'm tired about that, and then I started to think to change the game. Developers, again, they have to think about that the people just leaving the game because they don't like that. They don't like to do the scenarios all the time. And as I said, that problem, because it's a really problem for the game, that was from original, the same situation, and the situation just repeated. I hope that developers has a big plan what they're gonna do. I hope it's going to be not just on the scenarios. Because this is a session, it's a session game, which is, I don't like that. And also the people started to leave the order side because they can see the destruction all the time and win. Even if it's not the party, they just come and win, that's it. It looks like very easy for them to play. That's why I saw a lot of messages from the players that developers love destruction side, the players destruction side, and that this one repeating again, like a repeated experience from the official launch as well. It was the same situation. Order blames developers and destruction. For me, it means that the game unbalanced totally, and also you cannot play, you cannot enjoy, and then sometimes developers change the totally change the classes. good to see that they change their mind and return, for example, white line to the original side. Just I don't understand people from the destruction side who complain that this class, for example, white line was unbalanced, they make huge damage and something like no, it's a normal one. I played that. Maybe just because I'm increasing toughness and some protection, and also playing with the path of Guardian, but at the same time I cannot see that my pet dealing the huge damage. Yeah, because as I said, for this path I need to increase my toughness. Increasing toughness, I lost my strength, so I cannot deal big damage by my character. I need to wait when my pet come and deal the damage. And this damage always, because pet running and can be far, so it's like difficult to play, not as for Marauder or for other classes, but at the same time I like that way. But what I'm thinking that the damage what my pet dealing have to be better and higher than now, for example. Anyway, let's see how it's going to be. At this moment I would like to finish this video, because no reason I cannot play in scenarios and growing up my renown rank to buy some other set of armor. Yeah, so a lot of players from the destruction side came, making our life harder and not so enjoyable. Anyway, thank you for watching. This video was maybe a little bit sad, but anyway, what we've done with this Beast Lord set. We finished that, we collected that finally. This was also that also was quite long way, and to collect that, yeah, firstly kill the enemy players on that shitty scenarios, then kill some heroes. In that case, good players, other players, community helped me to do that. And finally, what it was to kill more enemy players. Okay, I think next video I will make when I get at level maybe 36, to show you that when I started to collect the sets like boots and the gloves from other set, and I expect that when I will get another set, I'm wearing that, that give me more protection and give me more enjoyable time on the scenarios. For example, yesterday I've tried also to play in open world. We running in Calidor, and then actually after that we lost this place, then started to running in Dragon Wake. And as I said, the gameplay for the open PvP, I don't like this. It's absolutely ridiculous when you are with full party running from one point to another, from then come back, then you've met some destruction, they destroyed you, then you collect again your party in the castle. So it's a lot of moves and so small rewards. Yeah, renown points coming very small. So I'm run with the party maybe about 1 or 2 hours, and get maybe one line of this, how can I say, from here to here. Yeah, I don't know how many here, how many points. So that's why people just prefer going and doing scenarios. But when you come to the scenario, you cannot earn any points at all. Yeah, So as I said, let's see how it's going to be. Thank you for watching and see you next time.